Hello, my dear friends. Happy New Year. I hope this year can be better than the last year, of course, which was full of problems and many bad things. I hope this year can be clear enough for all of us and this pandemic finish in this year. I hope it very much for all of us. Of course, this video will be something special little bit about an idea. I will share it with all of you, which I hope all of you like it. And of course, I will be waiting for your comments about it if you want to change some or to have some more or something like that. Once more again, Happy New Year, and I wish 2022 be better for all of us, and thank you very much. Let's go now and see the video. When I started learning to dance, a lot of questions popped up into my mind and was very difficult to find the answers. I asked my teachers and my trainers a lot, but there were a lot of problems because many people, they dancing without knowing exactly or know deep what are they doing. It was something like that in the beginning. Of course, when I started in the college to find the answers, I found some already, but in the rest, when I attended to the Academy of Arts and I started to do my researches and read the books, the sources, and a lot of things like this, helped me a lot to find these answers. Of course, not all the answers I found until now, but I'm trying all the time. We dancing or we do or we performing on the stage, but sometimes we don't know exactly some of our steps, the meaning of our steps, or the main story of what are we doing on the stage, such as Hajala dance. You know that a lot of friends explained to me a wonderful story about Hajala, which it means exactly the Hajala. Hajala, it means a dancer, female dancer. The dancer, she has to dance in front of men, which is until now right, correct, and she has to she throws her digger to the ground, and the men one by one try to take or to remove the digger. It is a primitive story if we look at it in the real life. You will find it very primitive and strange story. Why? Because it's very easy for a little child can remove the the digger, very easy. So this story, for example, created for the theatrical or for the theater. So it is a theatrical folkloric dance story. Someone created, I don't know who, but I think in Egypt, the first band, or let me say the first group, they did something like this on the stage was Qawmiya troupe. So from this time long ago until now, a lot of people, they thought that it is like that in reality or in real life. If you think very easy, the ground, it is a desert which is full of sands. For this reason, the digger will go or will lay down or will lay in one of the sides, which is nothing in the end. It needs actually a wood stage or something like that for the digger. So this is a strange story. Another stories or more other stories, of course, we heard about this type of dance and much more about the other type of or the other types of dances. This is one of the questions I received several times from a lot of friends of mine, and they asked me about the deep information about dancing or about this type of dance and so on and so on. So for this reason, we created a lecture was once per month to explain or to receive the the questions from our friends or our students, and we find we try to find the answers, and then we give it to all of you. It was something like that since a few months ago, and was much more perfect. For this reason, I start to think once more again, why not? If we do something like that on my channel, on your channel, this is your channel, of course. In your channel, we can do something like this. You can write me on my email address any question you have, or if you have something hidden or something like this, you can write me, and I will collect all the answers. And every Sundays, it was something like this in my mind. If you like it, we can do it. Every Sundays, we can meet and in live. And I explain to you, or I give you the answers as much as I can collect them from my sources, my books. Then we can share them together. Of course, it will be very easy for all of you to write anything, but please write the questions for dancing. I mean for the Egyptian folklore dance, or theatrical Egyptian folklore dance, or also the Oriental dance. I know there are still a lot of hidden points until now, and we are trying all the time to find the answers to share it together. For this reason, I think it will be something very good for all of us. And of course, it will be a nice contact together. We meet each other and we can talk about real dance. And sometimes you can meet a story, or you can find a story, or you can hear a story from your friends or your teachers or your students. Yes, also needs an answer, or to clarify what is the meaning of this or that or whatever. So this is my idea, which I love very much to share with you, and I hope you like it. If you have any comment or any question, you can write me down, and of course I will leave my email address in the description for you to write me, to send me. And if you have another idea you wanted, or you have something special you want, please write me too, and we can be in contact together. This is I love very much, and this is the type of art all of us we love. Thank you very much, and see you very soon.